Recently we did a TEMU earphone haul, which is the lowest priced earphones, yes, off the TEMU website. And well, these earbuds just here, we also reviewed them within that video too. They are indeed the X15 TWS Earphones. Now these are the only earphones that don't come with a box, but rather come in a bubble wrapped pocket bag. Ooh, posh. Obviously I'm messing. Now the charge case, it certainly tries to look a bit different, but it does come across as a bit, how should I put it, corner shop-ish? Yeah, it's a bit bulky when it's in your pocket, but it does have some nice cool illuminating glowing LED lights, sort of like snake eyes on the front of the case, that do activate when the case is being charged. Now it took us around about 1 hour 7 minutes to fully charge it from flat, which is quite good. That is using that Type-C charge cable that is supplied, and that case will give the earphones an extra 2 full recharges while on the go, taking just 44 minutes to charge the X15 earbuds themselves. The lid of the case, this is a magnetically sealed lid. It has that internal remaining charge case percentage level displayed, but to be honest, the X15 earphones, well, they have a bit of a struggle to take them out of those embedded charge sockets, that is, if you've not got a bit of a nail. Regarding the earphones, well, they do have that fin-like design, they have super glossy accents, giving the X15s a neutral look. I must admit, they're not too much in your face, and those pairing lights, well, they do go off when they are indeed paired to your device. Comfort-wise, the X15 earbuds, they do have that inner AirPod style design, which actually reach further within your ear canals, but because they do, those intrusive stems constantly press against your earlobes, causing me to need a break in just 1 hour using them. And this feeling is in combination to audio quality too, as the X15 sound quality, well, they were almost as flat as the newest M19s. The volume with the X15s though, they are a little higher at max volume, but they completely lack bass. No bass at all. The treble, again, not powerful enough, quite weak and flat, with main vocalists within songs sounding too far back, very muddy, and that was the same when it comes to the mid-levels. Mic quality? Nope, it doesn't get better. It's bloody awful.
Right, when it comes to the X15s, they do sound a bit better than the previous M19s. I would say that there's around about 300 milliseconds of latency when it comes to these earphones. Quite bad, to be honest. And the voice pickup, as you may have noticed, is quite muddy, still muffled. Again, slightly better than the M19s, but we did notice when we put the TV on in the background before, we had to turn it off because it did interfere somewhat, and it actually made our voice sound like Lil Wayne. Here's a quick example. Quite muddy, quite muffled. As you can tell, the noise in the background is also picked up. We're not really getting any type of DNC technology with any of these earphones, right? So yeah, not very good microphones, and to be honest, just quite rubbish.
Touch controls are, well, I wouldn't say that they're the worst. They do mirror the newest M19s, so you got one press for play, pause, call answering, 2 presses on the right earphone for the previous track selections, 2 presses on the left earphone for the next track selections, and again that's the same with the volume, so you've got 3 presses on the right side for the volume down, and 3 presses on the left side for the volume up. It's just mixed matched, and yeah, you've got a voice assist option too, with a 2-second press. Technology joke.
Why was the maths teacher such a good dancer? She had algorithm.
Now again, they're not too oversensitive when adjusting the earphones in your ears, so they won't trigger when just slightly adjusting them. But when it comes to the usage time, we got 2 hours 5 minutes using 100% volume, and again we boosted them within 44 minutes using that supplied charge case. So when it comes to quickly rating them, for design, they're not my cup of tea. They look a bit toyish, so I gave them a 4 out of 10. Functionality, the touch controls are mixed up, again the same as the M19s, we gave them another 4 out of 10. The audio clarity, simply a 2 out of 10, flat, 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 that's all I've got to say. And when it came to the mic quality, we gave it a 2 out of 10. The usage time, a 3 out of 10, I would say below average usage time, with our overall score for the X15s coming in at a 3 out of 10. And if you want to try and pick some of these up for yourself, the X15s, well, they do retail at £4.50 on the TEMU website, but we did manage to get them for £2.67. I've left a link in the video description down below. Nope, I'm not affiliated in any type of way, obviously. But while you're in that video description, guys, it'd mean so much if you please like and share this video wherever possible. Thank you very much. Please go ahead and subscribe just now. Nice one. But make sure you hit that bell notification option so you guys stay updated on our very next uploads. Now, if you want to go ahead and watch the lowest price TWS earphone haul video, well, it's showing on screen just now. But if that doesn't interest you, what about something different like this video here? Come on, go ahead and click it. Oh, you're still here? Alright then. Well, stick around for our very next one. In a bit. Peace!